All right, teach us, John. The ways that Europe's sex is different from America's sex.
It's no secret that the United States has a weird relationship with sex. Have you heard this?
What's that?
The United States has a weird relationship with sex.
Yeah.
The media is seemingly obsessed with sex and nudity, yet a large portion of the country preaches a very conservative approach towards sexuality. We are very confusing. Europe, on the other hand, is way less uptight about sex. This was highlighted by a Reddit thread where user Irish Muff Dragon asked Europeans to share some sexual normities
You know what?
in their
I'll
countries.
just say real quick. Are we weird and uptight while fetishizing sex and all that? Yeah. Are we running around with Irish Muff Dragon titles? No. So
No, we're running out with pretty much worse ones. We're
like school shooters 469.
I was gonna say communist cum daddy 69.
Man.
Okay, one. From my experience growing up in Sweden, when I was younger, it was more normal for guys to go down on girls than girls to go down on guys. Some of my exes and friends that I knew only tried a little bit and not often until completion.
That's interesting. Because that's for sure the opposite here.
It's definitely the opposite.
It's
here.
getting better, I feel like, or I think I think it's become more 50-50. I don't think it'll ever be.
I think I used to eat more pussy than get my dick sucked.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me.
I think I was like 16 being like, I'll fucking eat you out in the backseat of the
Well,
Range
there's two
Rover.
things going on there. That's I think that's you being like I know like I feel like going down on a chick is like an ace up your sleeve, or it's like a secret weapon or like a last resort sort of thing. You know, it's like if your dick can't get hard or you don't know what you're doing or things aren't going well, I'll just bury my head in there and do a good job. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's a fail safe. It's like when all else goes wrong, you can go down on her, and you know that she'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you're saying, but I win the whole shot. I don't
What?
care. I'm like the rabbit.
I don't know. What are these things you're saying to me? You win the whole shot. I'm the rabbit. What is that?
The whole shot is the start of a race.
Okay.
So like, I want to be the guy in front. So I'll be like, in the rabbit, I'm talking about the rabbit versus the hare versus the turtle.
Okay.
Whereas like, I sprint dead ahead.
Okay, so
like,
I'm going down on you
I
and
come
I'll go
out
first.
guns fucking blazing. You're gonna get my fucking tongue in your lower intestine starting fucking 5 minutes in.
Okay.
And then,
Fair.
And then after that, whatever happens because I already know like things are good already.
That's what. Okay. I definitely feel
Then
like
I'm playing with house money.
That's
Yeah.
what I do.
Okay.
That's definitely what I do. Where it's like, now I can last long, I can last short. You might come, you might not come. I might not get hard, but whatever. Like you could have the best performance or the worst performance ever, but you're good.
You want to take the anxiety out of sex? Fucking be a Swede. Go down on that puss first.
Put that on the quote of the day calendar for 2022, please.
Be a
Yeah.
Swede.
Yes, sweet.
That's why fucking Amy Teagarden, fucking Julie Taylor wanted the Swede so bad. She
knew
read
you could eat
this
blocks.
thread from Irish Muff Dragon.
Jesus Christ. By the way, we just hit 4 o'clock too. It really is. I think there's something totally about like that's like when you know when you want to get all your work done and your chores done, and then you sit down to watch a movie or whatever. You're like, I'm done for the day.
Yeah.
That's eating a chick out.
Yeah.
It's like,
all right, now
I can
finally get my dick wet.
Yeah, yes. And it's like, I'm going to fold you up like a pretzel and do all sorts of wacky shit that's not even enjoyable for you, but you already came, so you no complaints. All right, number 2.
Imagine if that worked the same way on the reverse. Where if it's like, all right, a guy already came, now I can do what I want. And I'd just be like, I'm twisted in a like, I can't even touch my knees. And like, I'd be like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
That's what sex is for a lot of chicks. Where it's like, so you're just going to like bend me in ways I don't bend while you sweat on top of me? Like,
I have a better idea. Throw me off the roof. This sucks.
here, how about you just kick me in the head instead? 96% of you motherfuckers watch these videos and aren't subscribed. Shout out to the 4%. You are good people. 4% of people are watching our clips.
That's about what I would guess the breakdown of
Good people versus bad
demographics
people?
in the world.
Yeah.
Good people versus bad people. Probably about 96% to 4.
That's
but
fair.
Be a good person.
But it's not even. I'm not even asking you to be a good person. I'm asking you to push a button.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to click a button.
you can be a bad person still, but just click
You
the
could be a
button.
piece of shit. Just click subscribe. 96% of you watch these clips and they're like, oh my God, that was a funny clip from this podcast. I liked it. And I'm just not going to help them out. The people who work to make it, the people who work to produce it, to post it, to upload it, and there's nothing from you. You're a bad person if you don't subscribe.
Be a good one.